I found a free Shopsmith on a free cycle group, and it worked great for a little while. And then the head unit, the headstock, started to have some problems, and it really needs a full rebuild. So for the time being, I had this inexpensive Harbor Freight lathe and figured since it was here, I could combine the two. So this is my Harbor Smith, kind of a combination of machines. And it actually came together pretty well. And both of these units complement themselves, or complement each other, in a couple cool ways. One of the biggest problems with these inexpensive Harbor Freight Chicago electric lathes is that the tailstock would flex too much. So by keeping the Shopsmith table here, it provides something for this to back into. And with the table cranked down, the table's not going anywhere. This is absolutely rock solid. I currently have a blank set up here for making a ring. This is cherry, oak, and cherry, and it's just tight bond glued together. This is a PSI economy chuck with a PSI adapter that changes it to 1/8 thread count. For the end, I had a bandsaw that was operational, and it was using the engine from the Shopsmith, but this one is too small to run the bandsaw. So we just made a very simple router table. For a little variable control of the router, we just have a light dimmer switch here, so we've got some control with the speed. Very simple. You can see the two holes for Shopsmith base. And this is just the fence that sits on the table here, or can sit over here. So we have our Shopsmith adjustable table mounted underneath the Harbor Freight lathe. And as far as the mounting arrangement, it's really simple. It's just 2x4s with a big bolt through the middle, and then bolted down onto here, and this thing isn't going anywhere. The adjustable table still is adjustable, so the threading jig that's on top can still be lined up with the headstock for the Harbor Freight lathe. So this is sort of an intermediate in-between station here until I figure out what I'm going to do with the headstock for the Shopsmith. This has been working really well. This lathe is a lot quieter. And from what I'm working on now, as long as that tailstock is nice and strong, it's more than covering what I need to cover. Thanks very much for taking a look.